I'm nervous. My heart hurts so bad.
I may or may not have things to hide.
Oh, lucky day. I'm not just your minion. I'm your spy.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, what am I? A townsfolk. Yes, I'm a townsfolk.
It doesn't make that much sense for her to keep saying that the people next to her are good.
I feel like I trust you, so I'm not going to lie to you like I was just about to.
I'm getting so much conflicting information.
Okay.
My gut still told me that you are good.
They see what Peter sees. So they see everyone's role, and they see information.
It's either you or Brenna who's drunk, and he's a bad guy.
And I'm claiming Slayer, and then if I aim at her and shoot and it says it doesn't work, then...
So that was your...
Your double thing drives me utterly insane, Kevin, and I dislike you for it. Telling people like, yeah, I'm doing this, but I'm also doing this, and then you'll whip it away and be like, actually, I'm a secret third thing.
These kids are already giving me a heart attack. Speaking of being inconsistent, I used to be alive, now I'm dead. That's an inconsistency that I would like you all to look into.
Well,
you all have 9 minutes to discuss. We'll come back at 54.
At least now you'll be
Bren, do you want to have a chat?
Oh my goodness, I'm being summoned. Torienza. Hello, darling.
I'm nervous. My heart hurts so bad. Okay, so I have 4 as my bluffs. Right, you're my minion, right? Peter, she's my minion, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. What are you?
Oh, you don't get to know that much?
Yeah, no, I just know that you're my minion.
Oh, lucky day. I'm not just your minion. I'm your spy.
Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful.
I've got everything for you, my dear. Please take it off my hands so I can look super not sus.
Who should I kill?
Oh boy. I forgot to actually plan things, huh?
Oh no, that's okay. Tell me in a
Let me just tell you what if I just tell you everyone?
Oh, okay.
Then you
also,
know what
Slayer.
I know.
Slayer is one of my blood.
See if anyone got pinged by you.
Okay.
Because odds are if somebody did get pinged by you, they might try to address you.
Okay, well, I might speak to who else is next to me?
Juicy's next to you.
Yeah, if I'll speak to Juicy just in case he's empath or anything.
Also, I think it's interesting how the chats now are sectioned off. You can see by line.
Yes, that is helpful, honestly. Yeah.
Well, I always knew it was in order, but that is if the line breaks are good.
We have a drunk.
Yeah, no, I think so. And so that the thing in the middle that comes up, obviously you can tell if unless it's misguided because cool. All right, well, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
And so we could do a hard claim if you want, but
sure.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah. It's up to you. Like I said,
I may or may not have things to hide. But, you want to go first? Then I'll tell you what I am.
Look. My role is one of those roles where it seems like that I'm
2 o'clock. I'm your spy. 3 o'clock. That's Jahan. That's your soldier.
All right. Oh, nice. Okay, so good to know. All right.
Like you're telling me something.
Yeah. No. And then so I'm telling you a funny story. Keep going. Funny story.
Definitely. So 4, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's you, the imp. 5. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. Yeah. So next to you is your chef. That's Wooby.
Wooby's chef. Okay. All right.
What else do you guys want to talk about? Or...
Do you want to give any hints about your roles or anything to narrow it down?
I would say I'm an informational role.
Okay.
I don't even know how to answer that. So I'm just gonna pass on that one.
Okay.
What about you?
So I'm comfortable saying I'm one of the top 4. Don't want to say which of those roles yet.
Sure.
So I get information first night and then I don't get anything else.
Okay. Oh, is that how the top 4 work?
Yeah, so the top 4 they're kind of grouped together because all 4 of them you get information the very first night.
Sure. Yeah.
Bren and Jens are talking together for a long time. They might get called out on that.
Slayer what?
Is Slayer a good one to take, or should I? Because I kind of want to die. Well, no, because I want to be cleared, right? So I want to die. And then I also take responsibility. No,
don't throw yourself away just yet. I'm gonna give you a role that's easy to fake because I still need you guys as my backup. I can see that I'm gonna get sussed because that's gonna happen. I need you guys to be,
and we love
it's me. I need you guys to be unsuspicious as much as possible, and then I'll kill myself, and that will help. If I clear you as a fortune teller and then I die in the night, that'll make me look good, and that'll make you look good, and everyone will probably say that's exactly what she wanted us to do.
Because you can't win.
Yeah. All right. So we have to get out of here. I love you. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Does anyone, Juicy, Majora, Jayhen, Bren, we already talked. Do you want to say town folk or outsider by chance?
I am town.
Majora is town.
I'm a townsfolk.
And Jayhen, you're also townsfolk. All right, and I'm
An info roll or a power roll or
I'm an info roll.
cool.
Oh.
That's plenty for now. I'm gonna go and shop around for some more outsider gossip, I guess.
She's still
floundering.
Catch you later.
Yes, question mark. No, I'm
We're
the
gonna talk to you.
Huh.
Hey, Juicy, wanna
The
chat?
Lord is good.
Sure.
Majora.
You should probably get.
Actually,
Bree, who are you gonna
Majora,
talk
would you
to?
like to have a chat, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Jens, I'm requesting an
Oh,
audience.
Majora, really fast, okay? And then I'll be right there. I just really.
Oh.
Hi, I'm not spreading this, so don't spread it with anyone else, okay? But I'm just saying this with you right now, and I'm kind of trying to be careful. But I think that I'm the fortune teller. Last night I chose you and Bren, and I got a no, so I'm just starting off with that. But so this is just a footing. Even on the next nights as I get information, I probably won't share it. I'll hold that on to me. I just need to get some sort of footing to start. And this is a big group, and I don't know where to start. So I'm starting with you and Bren. I got a no for you guys last night. So
Sounds good. I'm a top
okay.
4 roll.
Top 4. Okay, beautiful. And I'm a fortune teller. Please don't tell anyone else. I don't want to die.
Sounds good. I won't.
Okay, all right, bye.
You're welcome.
It's gonna make Bren.
I am a townsperson as well.
Because Majora's gonna
Okay,
think
and
the only
you
person
are?
that knows.
I will tell you, I am either a chef, a undertaker.
Oh, here they go.
Your bluffs?
I told Jacob that I was an info roll when I was
Beautiful. You're the empath.
Okay.
Bree took Slayer. I gave her Slayer. I'm fortune teller, but don't tell anyone else. Do not. I told Majora and I told Bren because they're my first readings I got, and I said, "Oh, don't tell anyone." So I did not tell you this, but you are the empath. Have fun with that, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
could you, if you start telling readings, can you tell me what those are so that I don't work against them, please?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Should we come up with a reading right now that
Beautiful. Would you like your neighbors to be innocent?
No.
Will and wait, hold on. Will, I'm not going to be able to kill.
Okay.
So he's innocent, and GPS. No, I can't kill him either. They're both innocent.
Both innocent.
I can't kill them. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. And they're not.
Yeah. Will, Jay, GC, are any of you outsiders?
Negative.
No. Uh-oh.
Nope, no outsiders, and no one
Coming up
has
on-
heard of any outsiders apart from my good self.
Oh, this is going so well.
Okay, good to know. I haven't talked to everyone about it yet, but I'm thinking it's likely I'm the only one.
Okay.
Who's Bren talking to?
Screaming. There was one time where I actually was doing a live watch while I was watching the game one time, and like my face is just like oh my god. But since Peter's here, hi everyone in chat. I should probably ask him
Hey,
questions.
yeah. So you were just about to reveal to me that
Yes.
you were the demon. No, I'm just
Yes,
kidding.
I was doing the big bad reveal. That was now. So
Okay,
No,
but
um,
what information might you have?
okay, I'm not an information. Well, in order to get information, I'm not just like handed information, I guess. I could
Gotcha.
say. So the more we learn in town. Ooh, how is that still a thing? Oh, it didn't undo.
GPS sure was in chats a lot. No.
I gather information. and
They're
this
under the
information-
slide.
The same ones who
They're
never
under
come
the
back
slide
to
again.
chat.
The truth come out.
But Yenza and Yuha are still playing way past late.
Oh,
They're
they
staying
are.
up to their bedtime.
Okay, I've got an announcement, and I don't care if Yenza doesn't hear it. I am the recluse. Okay, well, you missed my news.
Wow, that was an
so
incredible
you missed my
announcement,
announcement.
Can I have it again,
No.
please?
No, it was a one-time only.
You'll have to ask those of us who were here about it.
Those of us who
no.
are here.
I am the recluse. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only outsider who has reported as such. So in terms of a death, I'm not very, very valuable. I get we don't have a reason to like immediately start executing people on this script, but I'm just saying if we need to kill someone, I'm very happy to be killed. The only thing is that on readings, I will screw everything up. I do not have an empath next to me unless I'm being lied to. But other people's readings could be screwed up about me.
Can I
There
ask a
is-
question? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, GPS.
There is a reason why we should execute people, and that's on the off chance that we have an Undertaker.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
but
wouldn't be able to confirm me. That's the only thing.
Well, if it came up
but-
as evil, then it's like,
I don't
okay, well,
really-
yeah, he still could be the recluse.
I mean, if
Okay.
we have nobody else claiming outsider, I don't necessarily think that it's all that beneficial
Right.
to have the recluse be confirmed one
So-
way or the other.
Well,
Yeah, if
but
we
then,
don't have anyone else saying an outsider, that would mean one, we don't have a Baron, and
Baron,
then also Baron,
Baron.
and then also that means that Jacob is our recluse.
Unless we have a drunk.
Well, so
Right.
even if
But-
we had a drunk, we would have a total of 3 outsiders.
Mhm.
Yeah, so, but we don't have anyone else claiming an outsider, which 2 people would be at this juncture.
If
You
So-
could technically have a real drunk, and I could be lying about being the recluse, but
That's
I'm not
also-
interested in selling that because it's false. So
Well, that's also why I have a vest. Jacob, for whatever reason, every game I'm just like, yeah, killing Jacob makes sense, and I don't want it to be that way, but
He's offering this time now. So what do you do?
So
I
it's
don't
agreed
think it's
then,
been
Yenza,
super
right?
stressed
So-
this round, but like you know,
I-
because I don't know if we should kill anyone this round unless
Well, here's
anyone
the
else
thing,
thinks it
if
would be
I
a
were-
useful death.
I feel like from an no real reason, my initial instincts is that we behead Bree.
Hi.
You are.
So the problem with random killing is that we might accidentally kill someone important, and the more they protest, the more we're going to kill them. We know that. If we have somebody, because we say that we want to kill in case we have an Undertaker. If we have someone who's saying, "Yeah, kill me,"
Yeah.
we could kill Jacob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the reason why it's not entirely like unfounded. The reason why I'm thinking of killing Bree is because Yenza talked to Bree for a long amount, and you.
Wait, are you talking?
She also
to-
talked
are
to
talking
you
about
for a
Bree
long
or
amount.
Brad?
You have.
No, we talked for like 2 minutes, maybe not.
This
even.
is the point where we start the random Yenza shade. Is
No,
that
no.
where that happens?
You're just jealous because it took me a long time to get to a video call.
No.
with you. Also, you
That's not
Aw.
it. I'm just thinking.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, look. As a mayor, okay, if nobody gets executed today, what does that mean? Because
That part of your
here,
that part of your ability does not kick in until there are 3 players and only 3 players alive.
only 3 pairs. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I needed to know. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Awesome. So
Listen, I just want to point that out. You were going to kill the wrong
Or
person.
the right person.
It was Bren you wanted to kill.
Wow.
But even then,
And
we were
thrown
joking.
under the bus.
I have an announcement to make.
Yes. Sorry, hi.
Nominations are now open.
Oh.
All right, that.
So the common thread is Yenza has talked to a lot of people.
Yeah, but
a long time.
I mean,
efficient.
If that was a bad thing, then I think I missed the point of the game. My bad.
No,
I'm gonna go read the rules now.
from what I gather, she meets with everyone to figure out if they're townsfolk or not, or outsider or whatever.
So I appreciate those trying to clear me, and so I'm so sorry to change the subject. I don't want to change the subject from trying to clear me. Thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. The rest of you suck. But this method of let's kill in case we get unless we have an undertaker, I suggest we hold off on that just a little bit so that in case we have people getting information, because like I said, in that method we accidentally kill important people. Let's give them a little bit more time to get information. And then we'll start I agree. We should start in case Undertaker.
I was just thinking of killing for the sake of killing. But
I know you were, Boo. I know.
So on this
So bloodthirsty.
Of course.
So on this script, we have nothing that benefits from nominating or voting, right?
No.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Cool.
Just executing if there's an Undertaker.
Yeah, we also might have a virgin character.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
So someone could get executed.
What does the virgin character want to say?
me.
Anything?
Yeah.
And any virgins?
I've heard of a
Any virgin?
If you're a virgin, please raise your
If
hand.
you are a virgin, please stand up. Please raise your hand in the.
Second call for nominations. Also, Kluver just made it. Hi, Kluver.
Hi,
Kluver.
I have heard of a couple people who have claimed to be the washerwoman, librarian, investigator, or chef. Those are very good roles to nominate yourselves. If you want to potentially get checked by an undertaker, because you have a one and done kind of thing. So,
do we have anyone claiming virgin?
Isn't Virgin? I get them mixed up. Virgin and Saint, are they? I can't remember which.
Virgin
is
is town. Saint is outsider.
Saint is outsider.
Virgin, when nominated, executes the
townsfolk who nominated them, if they are a townsfolk who nominated.
Yeah. Also, that's true. So we're going back and forth. Kevin's saying something, and Majora's saying something.
Yeah, I say let's just see who dies tonight.
Okay, but I do.
Y'all can execute me if you want.
Was that Jacob again?
That was
no,
Majora.
that was Majora.
Oh.
Majora's probably the chef, and you know what? I feel like we want some food.
He's the chef again. Put him out of his misery.
Are you chef?
I'm tired of cooking for this stupid town.
Right? Are you?
Are you the chef?
All the
I'm
dietary.
claiming top 4.
Majora claims top 4.
I'll nominate myself.
Wooby nominates himself. Tell us about it.
What is happening? I was joking about needing someone to die.
I decided against my best judgment to follow GPS's recommendation. So, you know.
GPS.
Why would you listen to anything GPS says?
I did not provide any advice. I provided options. Let's let Wooby talk. Let's let Wooby talk.
This is the typical. He's like, I'm not a financial expert, but you should do this. I am the chef.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, and my information that I got was there was no pairs of evil players.
Ooh. Oh no, we can't trust anyone.
Well, I feel like if he is the chef, let's just keep him alive because that's.
Well, so the idea is if we have an undertaker, they can confirm that, and then we can better trust his information.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at this rate, if we're just killing for the undertaker, also we are going to run out of townspeople really quick. So I think this should be sparingly, but this would confirm him if we have an undertaker.
I just don't necessarily know if it's worth the Undertaker's time to confirm if he's a cook or not.
Yeah, well, no, because then we can trust the zero. Then
layers of good.
Because the Undertaker can get a drunk token, so we can know if his information is drunk.
Yeah. Also,
about
like Majora has been the chef before and has won because he gave us fake information as the imp. So if we can get him cleared, we can trust his information.
Right. So Brent, the Undertaker
was-
sees the person's true token unless they're the recluse or the spy, in which case Peter can show them a different token. So if the person thinks that they are a townsfolk but actually have the drunk token, then the Undertaker will see a drunk token instead.
Oh,
So I could be
Undertaker just sees
drunk
the truth.
thinking.
Hold on.
Yeah, right.
Bren, what did you say?
So the Undertaker sees like whatever it actually is, not whatever
That's correct.
Peter had to just give something for.
You know what, if we have an Undertaker, why don't they just raise their hands so we know if this is gonna work or not?
They'll get killed.
Let's
They'll
not
get
do
killed.
that.
You're not like that.
Don't raise your hand based on your roll.
It was a joke.
Dang. That's called an aggressive play.
We need one more vote if we're gonna do this.
If we have a monk, we could do that very strong strategy.
So, this is solely for the Undertakers.
If we have an Undertaker.
If there's an Undertaker.
Yeah.
I don't think I
know if we
like
have
this
one,
play.
But we also don't know, so it's also just another shot in the dark.
It's a shot in the
Correct.
dark, but also random kills will sometimes benefit us anyways. So I agree. I don't think we should take too many shots in the dark like this too much,
Well,
especially once we can confirm we don't have an Undertaker. Then we need to stop this and try a different method. But I think right now this is a good get a good firm footing on some solid information.
At least let the Undertaker be
Oh,
able to
that's the nicest thing you ever said to me, Enza.
You're welcome.
Wooby, you're the one nominating yourself. Is this something you want to do, or are you also just doing this for the sake of the Undertaker? Like,
No, I mean, the information I got wasn't, obviously, I mean, it's important, but it's also there's no pairs, so it's it's kind of.
He's doing this because Kevin told him to.
Yeah, because Kevin told me to. He's peer pressuring me into this.
He's doing it because he's good and he wants to win the game.
He's cannon fodder, if nothing else, if he's left alive.
Having more information is almost always better for good.
I support
Almost.
Do we have any reason to believe we have an Undertaker?
Other than it
I
exists?
have heard rumors that there might be one.
So
it's kind of
on
vague.
The script. It's on the script.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
know.
I believe there might be an Undertaker.
Okay,
I'm gonna run the vote.
There's roughly a 1 in 20 chance that there's someone who's an Undertaker.
Is that another version of Tiny Town?
6 votes will be needed to put Wooby on the block.
I don't like this.
Who doesn't like it?
I mean, I don't like it
someone else
either. I've been
nominating him
against
versus
it.
him nominating himself.
4, 5, 6, and 7.
And
Wooby is on the block.
I just wanted to actually do this. That's the only thing. I
That's hard. That's part of the whole
It's what
game.
we all
so
want.
someone stop it now.
Get him off the block.
All right. Final call for nominations. Closing in 5.
Good luck eating after this, guys.
Oh no!
You're right.
All right.
All the food is poison.
Wooby is executed and dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
Yeah, how good of a cook were you if you kept letting someone poison our food?
I'm a Jersey girl, born and
You lived
raised.
you lived in New Jersey.
Ew! Literally nobody says that.
Last night.
This is not a thing.
Oh, someone brought out the blanket.
Last night.
Will is not here.
I'm freezing.
Oh, Will's not here.
Hi,
Well,
freezing. I'm Kevin.
Will.
No, you beat me too.
Then he'll never learn that last night nobody was eating gators, but somebody was eating too much cheese. Yuha is dead.
Oh,
Oh.
Dang it.
Whoever killed me will regret this.
Killed
I
by
will hunt you
cheese.
down.
It's
I
Kevin.
will hunt you down and gut
gotta
you
be-
like a fish.
I feel like we're all gonna regret this. Like you're just gonna go on a killing spree until you happen to come
As a
across someone
ghost.
who kills you.
As a ghost.
Wait,
Ghost
my
spree.
arch nemesis is gone?
Oh, Will, that's suspicious
the point
coming from
anymore?
you. Your
Seven-
arch nemesis is suddenly dead.
What's even the
We'll
point
return to Town Square in 7 minutes at 18 past. Thank you very much.
Oh,
dear.
gosh.
So was there an Undertaker?
That guy's wins.
Right?
Juicy.
Whoops. I hit the wrong
What?
button.
you have a knowledge roll.
Mhm.
Interesting. Like a first night roll?
No, like a continuous one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
spicy.
I know. But yeah, that is good that we have like
Well-
your townsfolk. Seems like we only have one
Yeah,
outsider.
I'll hard claim to you if you want to hard claim to me.
Oh, okay, sure.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'll let
I'm
you
an
go first.
empath.
Okay. What is your reading?
So far, my reading is that both you and Will are innocent.
Sweet.
Or, like,
Okay.
on the good team.
Okay, that's good. I feel like I trust you, so I'm not going to lie to you like I was just about to. So I am the Raven Keeper,
Okay.
and Will and I are. All I'm going to tell you is that Will and I are also in a role swap.
Okay.
So he's going to be claiming to be something, and he's not that thing. Well, he'll probably be claiming to be Raven Keeper, and he's not the Raven Keeper.
Kind of throw some confusion in there.
Yeah, well, I want to die, so.
Oh yeah.
That's really good to
Interesting.
know, assuming that you're good, which I think you kind of have to be.
That means he's a bad guy. It's either you or Brenna who's
Right.
drunk,
Right.
and he's a bad guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Whoa.
But I thought I would come to you because you seem to put together
That's a
pieces
lot.
pretty-
Oh shoot, Juicy.
Gracious.
I didn't think I should come out right away with that.
Okay. No, I don't know what to do with that because we still. Oh, gracious. So that means either you, but if you're drunk, then that's not good information. So you can't be
Right.
drunk. So you can't be drunk. Wait, unless you are drunk. That's right. I was drunk once, and my 2 pings were 2 other drunk people. So you could be
Yes.
drunk.
I could be drunk, or it's Jacob or Brenna.
It wouldn't be Jacob. If there is actually a drunk in play, then Jacob is not a part of. Jacob is.
Or no,
Unless
that's what unless. So if
unless
Jacob
we
is
have a
claiming a
third-
recluse,
Unless we can find somebody else claiming outsider, then
Yes.
Jacob is
Fantastic.
bad, and then either
Listen
you
to
or
Bree.
Brenna
All he
is
does is
drunk.
lie. It's so true.
So we need to.
there's
But
either 2 outsiders
But
right
this
now
time Bree is lying.
claiming, or
there's 2 outsiders.
or there's just the drunk and Jacob is claiming an outsider.
Yes. Okay, and that makes sense. So let's hold on to this.
Welcome
Let's
back,
see what he
SK.
does with what he's doing. Let's hold on to this and stay quiet
Doug,
and see if we can
hello.
find that
Good
other
to see
outsider.
ya.
But if we can't, then we'll start deciding that either you or Bren is drunk, and we'll go ahead. Unless we have a poisoner. Do you think you might? We have a poisoner on the script. You might have been poisoned.
Oh yeah, I could have been poisoned.
Oh fudge. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to? I mean, I'm out there with all my cards. I am the recluse.
Yeah.
I am an outsider.
Yeah, I think your outsider claim is pretty trustworthy at this point. So I'll tell you, I'm the mayor.
Oh, buddy.
Again.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, always and every day.
Kevin with the Funyuns. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. I'm brushing up on
Yes, all
Mayor.
over.
Mayor,
Yep.
only 3 cards live. Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Okay, so nice.
What do we do?
Excluded and nobody.
I don't
likes
want to
it.
interrupt her talk.
So, do you want to give me any information? I know you claimed townsfolk already.
SK, Kluver loves you.
I don't really know
whenever
how
as
this
soon as
works
convenient.
otherwise. I know zero strategy, but I have gut feelings on who I feel like is safe and who I feel like is not.
Uh-oh, Jay.
Okay. I can give you a 3 for 3. I actually am important. So for reasons I want to, but I'm not sharing this with a lot of people. But just because I do need people to trust me, and I don't want to get executed. So my 3 for 3s. Are you ready to write it down or whatever?
Yep.
Okay. It's fortune teller, raven keeper, and slayer.
Kluver, SK loves you at whenever as soon as convenient.
And then and you said you're a townsfolk. Also, keep your ear to the ground if we have another outsider. There's some sussy business happening with either a poisoned player or we might have a drunk. And if we have a drunk, that throws all kinds of things in, whatever. So, yeah. Are you willing to share anything about your role?
Yes, I will give you the 3, and I will
Okay.
tell you that I am Undertaker, monk, or soldier.
Monk or soldier. Okay. I'm starting to lean towards maybe everyone's pushing really hard for this potential Undertaker.
You still haven't
So
packed. Oh no.
that
When
might
do you leave
be,
tomorrow?
I'll I won't.
much
That's
typing
cool.
do you
All
need
right,
to
cool.
Okay.
All right, good to know. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let you know
I need to
if I
pay
find
better
anything
attention.
else more. But just we need to look out for another outsider.
Yeah, I want to talk with the good players, not these people.
Oh no, it went away. There you are.
Oh, come on, GP.
Yesterday, basically.
Well,
That is
okay.
when I
well,
wake up and gotta make it until
interesting.
Friday.
I think they might
Communication
be good.
all goes through
Bree
Tony. When I'm the storyteller,
has
yeah.
reason to believe that they're probably good, but
Okay.
The players
that's-
aren't
you might
reading
want to talk to
chat
her
because
about
there can be
that.
spoilers here.
But that's good to know. Okay, all right, thank you.
Yep.
All right,
All
bye.
Bree.
Hi, I have a message from chat. SK says, please tell Yenza that I love her whenever soon as convenient.
I love SK so much, and thank you for pulling me away. This is gonna look suspicious. Get me out of here. I love you. Bye. Chat your mate.
Can't win, am I right? She's paranoid.
Hi, how's it going? What's up?
You do-
Look at these kids not coming. Didn't they hear the gong?
I know, right?
Disrespectful, every one of them. Spink their bottoms.
Yuha and Jacob are under the slide now. Wow.
Everybody in this circle is all about. I
I'm
told
sorry, I
somebody
didn't
I
mean to
wouldn't
hide
do
under
it.
the slide.
This game isn't about keeping your promises.
I am just
Tell me information.
Before the town gets too heavy into conversation, I want to announce nominations are open. Whew. All right,
Yay.
do it, whatever now.
I've
I
had
need
some
a double ghost
accusations.
kill. No.
So I can't nominate, but if I could, Yuha would nominate Will. I'm just throwing it out there.
Wait, what?
Oh, I don't
Where
even
did that
Will.
come from?
Oh, where did that come? Oh,
from?
my arch
Like,
enemy is
like
dead.
seriously,
Oh, my.
seriously. Like,
My
where did
arch
that come
enemy.
from?
Oh, it came from.
I can kind of vouch for Will. I can clear.
Seriously.
I'm just saying.
Wait, who said that? Bree?
Yeah, I can vouch for Will.
Okay, okay.
I've also
Is that
heard
worth
things
much?
about the town that would suggest that Will is not evil.
Yeah.
I too have also
if I was
heard
alive-
that Will is not evil.
Oh, this whole side of town has an opinion on Will.
I'm starting to think it's good that Yuha
So
died.
actually, here's a
Yuha.
question: do we have any confirmation that we have an Undertaker? Since that was the whole reason in killing.
I know. I kind of
no.
wanted to know if I
Booby,
died
did
for like
anyone come
nothing.
and talk to you about it?
Has anyone heard? I don't want an Undertaker to come out because they can still be incredibly useful. But has anyone
Yes.
heard anything from an
I-
Undertaker at this point?
I have, but it's less relevant now.
Okay.
Yuha, you told me in one of your 3 for 3s that you were the Undertaker.
I also got
Okay, so you haven't heard
Yeah, one
new.
of my
No one has
favorite
heard new information
I
from an
haven't-
Undertaker.
You were
No.
going off of that. If you were going
It's-
off of that, then why wouldn't you have dropped it when I said we shouldn't kill the person?
I've had accusations thrown at me this round, and I really need people to trust me so that I can work out these theories I have.
It's interesting to me that Kevin thought that U-Haul was possibly the Undertaker, and
I
then
wanna-
U-Haul died.
Oh.
Because he told me to. He told me it was.
Okay.
No, I said a 3 for 3, and I said
Yeah.
Undertaker because I like the term. So
Sometimes deaths are just random.
yeah. So actually, since Will is so well, Bree's back and Will, I guess I would just say that Yuha would nominate Bren then in that shining of light.
Can we
Look at
nominate Jacob?
Her
Because
eyes
actually,
just got so wide. Like
there's
what?
there's something happening with Jacob right now, Juicy. There's something happening with Jacob right now that I'm very interested about. So if he's so willing to die, I'd like to kind of see what happens.
Please.
Jacob, you're allowed to
Majora
nominate
supports
yourself.
this.
Can I nominate myself?
You are
Yeah.
allowed.
Wooby nominated. Wooby nominated himself.
I will nominate myself.
Jacob nominates himself. Want to tell us about it?
I am the recluse. I don't, have anything useful. I can only screw up people's readings, and even in death, I can continue to read as evil. I would like to be thrown out of the running so that people can stop asking me whether I'm the spy, and we can get on with business.
So are you the spy?
Please
What
air
more can we
this
get
out
for?
now.
I mean, to be honest, if we had a spy, they would not have killed me first.
Listen,
Unless they're
Kevin would
strictly
not be
a grudge.
confusing me so much if I was the spy, okay? I would appear a lot more cool and collected if I was the
I
spy.
wouldn't be confusing you.
You in particular would not be confusing me as much if I was the spy.
Yeah, I don't think we actually have a spy because there would be no point in killing me first unless it was strictly a grudge because I was just the washerwoman.
It's Majora. Majora's the spy.
The grudge is the
I
reveal.
knew it.
And I'm voting for myself because I'm happy to die now. Yeah.
All right, super. We'll run the vote. 5 votes will put Jacob on the block.
Kevin, you want me to trust you? Vote for this.
You have 5. I don't need to.
Why wouldn't
But
you
he
vote
could have
for
6.
It's not like a
Okay,
ghost
fine.
vote wasted.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I just want to be trusted by town. That's all.
That's
Please
the one thing
trust
I'm
me,
waiting
guys.
for. Big
I
Dad's
feel
gonna
like-
kill me. I'm gonna accidentally waste a ghost vote and be like,
6.
gosh dang it.
And 7 votes
So
is
popular.
enough. Any other nominations today?
Gosh, thank you guys.
You just wanted the
Oh,
ice.
this is
That's
so
all he
special.
wanted.
If I was alive, I would have voted for you too.
That's all I want.
Thank you.
Final call for
Oh,
nominations,
it's-
closing in
that's-
5.
What? What?
I'm
trying.
starting
I'm
to
so
think that we
confused.
have a poisoner. I think
That's
that one of our
probably
minions is a
accurate.
poisoner.
All right,
That's a good
Jacob is
odds.
executed
sorry,
and
Jacob.
dies.
No, that works.
Yeah.
And
Now y'all can
everybody goes to bed.
give me your information, please.
So I feel like he's my favorite person to see as Baron.
Oh, I still want to play as Baron and just like, someone's like, oh yeah, I'm the investigator and I saw such and such, and go, oh, see, I was waiting for someone to claim investigator because I'm the investigator.
I just
It
don't
was
think there's a better
me,
Baron.
Theo. Oh
Oh
no!
no.
Dio, get
And
out of
I
here,
Dio
Watch this now,
killed
don't
Jojo Juicy. No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't do that. Jojo Juicy died in the night.
Peter,
It wasn't-
why?
No, I didn't. I'm
Why
already
did you do
dead.
that?
I'm
No.
already dead.
I want the command Peter no.
So that makes
Peter,
Brad more
no.
suspicious.
What did I do?
Don't you
Well,
love
we
how
have.
this
Well,
works?
the thing is, we have 3 evil people, and
We'll be back in 7 minutes at
Yeah.
39.
Ay, ay, ay.
Brenna, why'd you kill me?
I didn't do it.
Majora and Bren.
I'm interested to see how this
And
pans out.
I got a yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the second day, I did Yuha and Bren, and I got a no. And then the third
Okay.
day, I did Jayhen and Majora, and I got a yes. So, uh-huh. And to be entirely honest, I approached both of them and said, hey, I'm the fortune teller. I got your name, and I got a no. Because one of them is a no, and the other, potentially, whatever. Yeah. Which, now
Okay.
thinking about that, was not a good idea, so I think that one was a red herring. One was a red, because I haven't died yet. So I think that Majora is our red herring. Jayhen could be, unless I got poisoned. Fudge.
If you want to pass to her that I'm considering clearing both of us potentially by claiming Slayer. And I'm claiming Slayer, and then if I aim at her and shoot and it says it doesn't work, then
It's a
hopefully that
tricky
was clear,
strategy. I
right?
think GPS will see
Is
through
the
it.
hope.
That'd be cool. That'd be a big move.
You think so? Is it
Yeah.
too much? You think she'd be mad?
Maybe like a worst case scenario. I don't know.
Right.
Or you could
right.
also, yeah. You could do that. Or you could possibly claim Saint if you wanted to claim that you were an outsider.
If they're like, okay, so like I was
Mhm.
trying I was trying to dodge the outsider look so I didn't look as suspicious, but now I've been lying this whole time, but
Mhm,
really I am
yeah.
a saint.
Yeah.
Well,
So
what
that
did the
also
saint do?
I'm the mayor, so
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Hello.
Hey. So, what happens during the night if the demon tries to kill me?
You simply would not die. And if that was the only death that was supposed to occur that night, then there would just be no deaths that night.
Okay.
There are other reasons that no deaths can happen in a night, though. Just like
Sure. Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
yeah, of course.
Well, let's talk.
Jordan, what's up?
Interesting enough. Oh, hey, you're here.
But I would like to kill one of them, Will or GPS, so that Bree can get a new reading.
Okay.
And I don't know how to say that without. I'd like to talk to one of them and see if they'd be willing to die.
Yeah, I don't think under the roles that Kevin has given, either as a public role or as his real role, there's no way he's going to be willing to die for either of them.
Which one?
So,
both of them or one of them?
GPS will not be willing to die.
Okay,
I don't know anything about Will right now.
I'll try to convince Will, see if we can get a new reading. And then that'll help with Majora and see if
I'm going to talk to Majora now and
Okay.
see what he has to say.
Beautiful,
Okay.
thank you.
Thanks.
And now
Which is
me
why-
and Jacob are dead. Okay.
Which is interesting because it could have just been that was a recluse paying off of Jacob. However, I have heard rumors that there might be a drunk. And if Jacob were spy and there were a drunk, he'd know that he could bluff as an outsider.
I'm a little goblin.
Because he'd know the drunk wouldn't know who they are.
Coffee Gene,
You know, it's
thank you for the
interesting
follow.
because
Welcome.
actually I was
Are
talking
you a
to
fan of
Jacob,
Clocktower?
And he was talking to me about how me being like ready
This librarian thing is
to
really throwing
like
people
die
off.
so fast, there would be an interesting spy play that could happen for someone who nominated himself or something like that. And then he nominated himself after, though. So what would be the game then for a spy dying? Each night you see Grimoire. You might
So they
register
get the
good.
vast majority of their information on the very first night.
Okay. Of
So
who
the
everybody is?
Yeah, they see what Peter sees. So they see everyone's role and they see information. So like I'm investigator, they would have seen who my pings were for spy. They would have seen the number that you were given. They would have seen that you got a 0. They would have seen every information role, the information that they received as well.
Okay. So what can if Jacob is spy?
Hi, Yanzi. You want to chat?
Yes, I do.
Jacob.
Hey. To Majora, but I was sitting in town hall for a solid minute, and I was like, "Where's everyone?" Okay, are you happy to tell me your role now? Because I've had it claimed to me.
Oh yeah, I'm an empath.
Okay, cool. That's good. And you've continued to get good readings.
Yeah, pretty consistently 0s.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So at the moment, I've got a weird kind of thing between Kevin and Yuha where their claims to me aren't adding up. Sorry, GPS and Yuha. Yes, I can't remember. I keep saying the wrong names for people. Yuha under the slide. Oh, and Yenza under the slide yet again.
Oh no!
They're dragging.
What happened to Yenza?
They're dragging other people under the slide with them.
Oh no!
Majora, I would love to talk to you like ASAP if you are still alive, or if you're dead. I don't care. I would love to talk to you next round.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Yuha's officially the reason that people are late back to town.
Yenza only just got back. Yeah.
Oh, Yuha and Yenza are officially the reason people are late coming back to
No,
town.
GPS.
Yuha, Yenza, and GPS are officially.
Thank you, Peter.
Nominations are open.
Okay, Majora, do you still want to be dead?
I am willing to be executed.
So
okay, is there anyone else who would prefer to be executed?
Would no one prefer to die?
I think, yeah, Bren, that sounds like a great idea. Why don't you nominate yourself?
I'd
Whoa.
like to not do that.
Kevin!
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to die.
What?
Kevin, you can't just ask someone to nominate themselves.
Oh my goodness, Kevin!
I just did yesterday. Jacob asked you to
I
nominate
think that's a
yourself,
good
and you
idea. I
did.
think you should die.
So I
Kevin!
still, as the
This is how
ghost
he
of
hazes the new
Yuha's,
people. No.
as the ghost of Yuha, were I alive, would still pick Jens. I'm sorry.
No, you would.
Yeah.
Well, I have sound reason.
It's.
I want to
I
hear
can share
this.
it with, so the thing is, so here's
I
my
meant to
sound
talk to
reason.
you today.
We have a chef reading of 0, and I told this all to Bren too. We have a chef reading of 0. I, for one, trust at least one of the outside 3. So I trust either Major or Bree as being good. Based off of a reading of 0, that would mean either Will or one of the people on this side would have to be evil, but only one person on the left can be evil, which means 2 people are evil on the right. They can't be next to each other, so that only leaves Yenza and Bren.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you guys. Oh my god. I did it.
Welcome back,
back?
Welcome back, Booby.
It's all overlaid on top of each other.
Oh, this is tough. Major, do you want to nominate anyone? How are you feeling?
Major, invoke my wrath.
I kind of support Yuha's line of reasoning.
Towards Will?
No, I didn't.
No, the other one. I would
think
support a vote of Bren.
Yeah.
I'm pro voting up Yenza.
I think I would I think Yenza is second on my list.
Well, she's very much hiding her laugh.
Welcome to
slash-
Cassie.
I'm not hiding my laugh. I'm hiding
Well,
my
I
stuff.
don't
I
play
did this
Clocktower
when
yet, so I'm excited to watch tonight. Hopped on
Okay,
as soon as I
I'm trying
could.
to learn.
Fantastic.
Would you do your thing and then we'll execute you?
Right now
and
we're
then
in nominations.
Would you do your thing?
And then I'll catch you up a little bit on what's going on as soon as we
There's
get
no
into
way
the
to
night
avoid
phase.
it. Would you just?
I know.
Would you do your thing?
Okay.
It sounds very planned out.
The one no, because I only
It
hard
is.
claimed. I hard claimed to a ghost and 2 people. No. So
Ghost
yeah,
less
you.
than people.
Yes, only because you're. No, you're not less than people. You're more than people because you're with God. No. So
Are you the
okay.
Slayer, Bren?
Yes.
Well,
I was
out.
only saying townsfolk. I was saying townsfolk, and no, I can use my Slayer ability. If you're sussy, feeling sussy, I can do it.
Yeah, I would probably shoot Yenza. Or Bree.
I would probably
I
shoot
hate
GPS.
that. My
but-
heart hurt.
I'm sorry, it's nothing.
Bren, shoot me. Bren,
It's only
Bren, please
professional.
shoot me.
And now she's saying to shoot. Like, what do I? No.
I would
Bren,
pick.
do
I would
it.
pick
I have
Yenza
nothing
or
to fear.
Bree.
Shoot me.
But
No,
there's
shoot
also
me.
there's also nothing that says that you both aren't on the evil team.
Correct. I mean, I'm also
I
working on
know.
that notion too. So
There
I've been
is
doing
a
from the
claim. Hang on, I just wanted out there that there is a claim on the board to which I became privy last round that Bran or myself could be drunk.
I also heard that.
I also heard
Okay.
yeah.
In which case, there could now the only world in which Bran could be drunk is a world where there's another outsider hiding still, which would be wild.
Yeah.
I could be the
there's no
drunk,
way
in
of
which
that.
case Bran's
Well,
Slayer
if-
ability would not be
Or-
affected.
We had a
So I'm
state.
just putting it out there.
You
Jacob,
can't
more
be
likely.
the drunk. You
more
would have gotten
likely,
a townsfolk token.
Yeah.
Jacob, more
That's-
likely, the person who thought that someone was drunk was the actual drunk.
Hmm.
That
No, I
In
don't
which
think
case,
that would-
I'd
I
have to be lying though. That's
No, you
so-
wouldn't. Well,
So
actually,
poison.
you
Do I
would.
just do it?
As an outsider, yeah. So I don't think that
That person
anyone
also
was
could have been
drunk.
poisoned.
I think
Well, 'cause
that
you could have a
GT was
state, too.
poisoned first night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
I would hate to be useless. I was like, oh, good.
So that
I've gotta
means
do my
anyone
thing. I
else
gotta do
who-
my thing.
Second
Anyone else
call
who
for
got first night
nominations.
information can trust it.
So Bren should
Mhm.
use her Slayer ability now, just because
Yeah.
she's
Because
it
it's out
did it
there.
It's already
publicly.
out. Like, it's already
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm no good now. Okay. I will use my Slayer. I will shoot Yenza.
Thank
Bren
you.
claims Slayer and shoots Yenza. It has no effect.
Proves nothing though.
Yenza Minion confirmed.
Thank you, my
I'm kidding.
liege, for shooting me.
Of course, my minion.
I am lit up red. Actually, that doesn't help. Like
The-
the light down here, not my token. My light down here.
You should try being black and white
Marking
instead.
Yenza.
Plus your flannel.
Marking Yuha.
Uh huh.
All right.
Yuha as with God.
Also, I
So,
didn't write that down.
who
Oh,
wants to nominate someone?
So that's done.
Kevin, you can nominate someone. You're alive.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play a bit more of a passive game.
Aw, bless.
Why?
You was like, no.
I mean, we're late-ish game. There's only 7 people
Don't
left.
worry, Yuha. Okay, fine. I nominate Bren.
GPS nominates Bren. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Spent Slayer, possible minion / big bad. It's just not a bad idea.
Bren, your response.
I've claimed my townfolk role from the start. I've not lied to anyone about it. I didn't even do a 2 for 2 or a 3 for 3 because I can't lie, because lying sucks. So, I suppose I'm not super useful if my Slayer ability's already been used, so I don't have much of an argument against it, other than we're just knocking out townsfolk, and we need to find people who are actually evil. But you will do as you will do. I have served my purpose.
The only thing that I'm thinking of is Monsters Inc. and saying I'd execute 1,000 town folks before I leave.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
All right, we have 7 players alive, which means 4 votes will put Bren on the block.
I do think we should vote for this.
Yeah, Jahan and Yenza, you guys should probably raise your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we should.
Jacob, I would not want. Jacob, please don't use.
Yeah, I know.
Bree or Will, you guys need to raise your hands. Oh, never mind.
1,
I got your hands.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
My turn for the eyeballs.
Yeah.
5 is enough. Any other nominations today?
It's not bad on the other side, Bren.
Jahan.
Is it nice?
It's
Have you
pretty
said hello to my
nice. You
sister
get this-
Dimphna? She's my baptismal saint. Is she so as sweet as I know she is?
We're just in the LA Noirverse. We're not actually in heaven.
Oh,
Purgatory, you mean?
Ravenswood Bluff is purgatory. Confession.
Is that why it took me so long to get here?
Now you have to. Now you have to solve crimes to get out of the Noirverse and into purgatory.
Oh gosh. Wait, is it biblical that there's another level before purgatory? Hold on.
Yeah, it's
These
limbo.
are the toll houses.
Oh my
Final
God.
call for nominations. Closing
The
in
Noirverse
5.
is just limbo.
I wish I spoke to more people before this.
Accused
Yenza
really
used up
bad
all my
guy.
time in the beginning.
I'm sorry. baby.
Bren
Okay,
is
I have 3
executed
players
and
with no token.
dies, and
Dang
everyone goes to sleep. What a day. What a time.
Dora and Bren, I am so sorry. I lied to you both. I told you that I had a no, but I actually had a yes. But I didn't die.
Does
I was,
anyone
I was
not
trying-
lie in this game?
I was
No.
trying to do big.
Face don't lie.
I can
I was trying to be big
confirm that
brain.
Yenza told me that she got that yes.
Yeah.
Everyone loves death, especially Majora.
Netflix.
Yay!
I was just about to say that I hard
wish.
clear Majora because both him and Brent. I'm so sorry, Peter. Do you want to say the rest of your stuff? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, 6 minutes will come back. 57.
Okay, so the first night I got a yes. We don't have. This is exciting. We don't have poison the first night. So
No,
we
we do
do
have
because
poison the first
Joycey
yeah,
was
right.
poisoned.
Joycey?
Joycey.
Joycey.
So I was trying to be big brain, and I was like, oh, I gotta know. I trust you, boo. It's fine. And I was gonna see if they were gonna try to play me, and I could do things. But then I realized I didn't die the next night as I should have, and I'm like, oh, cool. They were probably both legit. And I think that Majora was probably my red herring. So then.
What are you claiming to be? Sorry.
You're really
Fortune
trying to
teller.
be with these
No, I
names.
haven't. So then I'm trying to also, I'm doing thoughts as I'm working this. Then I did Yuha and Bren, and I got a no. And then I did Jahan again, or Jahan
Bless
and Majora again, and I got a yes. But I think that that's because Majora was my red herring. And then so Jacob said I should try Jahan against myself. And I was going to. I have it written down. That that's what I was going to do. And then I crossed it off because I ended up doing Will, and I got a yes also.
Why
Will
do
with whom?
With myself.
What-
I tested him against my, because I trust myself, even though because you guys don't trust myself. But if you don't trust me, then this meeting is bogus anyway.
That's a
I kind
quick.
of
I think it's Will.
though. I cleared Will as the empath.
Unless you're lying.
Unless I'm lying or I got
No,
poisoned.
Bree. Unless Bree.
Since when did we have an empath?
Oh,
Did you
For
two
a
ever
little while.
I'm the empath. And I can clear you, Will.
oops.
I'm
Unless
not
I'm-
And
the
she's
empath.
dead.
No, I'm the empath.
So I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna do an insane move here.
Uh-huh.
I am the mayor. And so if evil kills me tonight, then that's basically game over because then Bren can 100% tell if Yenza is evil or not.
True.
Evil can't kill you tonight.
I do want to talk to you, Jacob, but I have two people that I still don't have tokens
you're the
for.
mayor,
And I wanna...
evil
That's okay.
kill
You are one of
No,
the three that
they
I
could.
don't have a token
It's a
for.
might.
Cool.
It's a
It's
might.
might kill
Most
you.
likely not.
Well,
Okay,
it's
I'll
near the
try.
end of the game, so. But hey,
Well,
if
you're
it
definitely not going to get killed now.
You never know.
Congratulations.
I really want to
anyways.
talk to Jahan.
Let's see what Jahan and Yuha are up to.
Okay, I want to go talk to GPS then.
Oh, never mind. Let's.
Thank you for that information.
And wait. What am I? A townsfolk. Yes, I'm a townsfolk.
You would have to be. Yeah.
Yes. And I could be very helpful for in game.
Okay.
You know, yeah. If we can survive
Okay, I'm gonna be real. You are one of 3 people that I do not have a token for. I have a claim from everyone else in the game.
Come out as the
We might
empath
have a
of the
mayor
team.
win.
And if the chef information is right, then either that means that she's evil or I'm evil, so you have to believe one of us. And she's saying I'm good. So if she's saying I'm good and she's evil, then she's evil. If she's saying I'm good and she's not evil, then I'm good. That's
a lot
just
of
how the
people
math
have
rolls
been
out.
relying on Bree's information.
I am starting to trust Bree a little less. I think she might actually be evil, but I think that I don't know. I
So
think
who do you think that the 3 evil people are then?
I think my big suspects were Majora, Bren, Yenza, and Bree. And Yenza, I am leaning more and more towards as time goes on. But I do have some news. I am the mayor. I'm publicly coming out with that information. The mayor, if you survive until the final 3 and you convince everyone not to execute, then good wins. So if Bree is actually good, which would be tight, which would also mean that we have killed 2 evil players, which would be sick. Although Yenza is so willing to die that it's probably not the case. But either way, like, you know, if I die and then Bree finds out that Yenza's evil, if we don't execute her today, like, she'll just get a new reading. And then if I don't die today, then we can just win by mayor stuff tomorrow.
Okay, I need to go talk to Yenza.
Hold on, what's your role?
I think that Jahan coached him to do that.
You think
I think
Jahan,
that
who has
he-
never played this game before,
He has.
coached?
He
hasn't.
played this game. He approached Peter, who was like, "Oh, I've seen this game. Well, not seen.
Yeah,
not
he's-
played. He's like, I've seen this game so much. I've been
Yeah.
wanting to play it. Yes, absolutely. Also, he's calling me.
Yeah, no, he definitely has not played because we talked about it. So you think that
No,
someone
but
has
he's
not
watched it.
played and
He's-
temed up with someone else that has not played to
He's
come up with
calling me
such an
many
elaborate
times.
scheme?
I have to go. I do think he did. I do think so. I don't know. Leave me.
Hey, I'm getting so much conflicting information.
Okay.
My gut still told me that you are good.
I'm
so
starting to not trust you though,
So GPS is trying to bait
because
a kill.
of the chef reading.
It's a weird play. I don't.
But what's this conflicting
fully
information? Let's
think
talk
it's a
this
good
out.
play.
I'm bothered.
But the
and
Raven Keeper
I have-
wants to be a juicy target
So,
for the evil team
I've had
because if
multiple- I've
if
had
the
2
Raven Keeper
people
dies at night,
tell me
their
they're mayor.
ability is they get to choose
which
anybody.
I feel like is just a
and
play
learn their
to
token.
get to the final.
The mayor is weird because
like,
if
however
the
many
evil team
people,
tries to kill the mayor at
for the
night,
mayor's,
a lot of times the mayor.
GPS is
his-
lying.
Hold
If you're
on.
talking about that, he's lying.
So, okay, why did you say
If,
that?
if a
Why
mayor
did-
dies
Because
at
I
night,
already know what
another
his role is.
player might die
And he does
instead.
that.
So that's usually
What is he?
a risky
can't tell
attack
you.
for the evil
Um,
team.
Why not?
It's just weird. It's a weird play to
Because-
me.
Because it's not a good role to give out to just anyone. He's a role. It's information that was given out sparingly for the
I
sake
love
of
the evil
strategy, I
people.
can't
Hello,
tell you.
Father. How
Well,
are you?
So when you gave me a 3 for 3, you gave me Fortune
Yenza,
Teller,
Bren, and Bree.
Raven's Keeper, and Slayer. I
Yes.
now know who the Raven's Keeper and Slayer are.
Who's claiming Raven Keeper? GPS.
That's why I need you to tell me your
I'm a
information.
fortune teller.
Okay.
That's what I just so I'm the fortune teller.
So what's GPS?
Amazing.
person claim, like outsider, officially.
I wish we were close.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Hello.
So.
Hello, my pretties. Hello.
Makes sense.
Yuha!
We really need to fence off that slide.
Majora, one day I will talk to you. One day.
One day.
One
No,
day.
I nominate. I haven't. I'm sorry, Jahan.
We just gonna jump right to nomination?
Yes! Yuha! I have information!
No,
you don't.
Jahan knew who he was!
Nominations?
And he won't tell me how!
Why do you think I know? It's probably because of the person you're talking to right now.
Nominations are now open.
What? Oh, fudge.
And Council of Crazy says hello to the evil team.
Hi,
Hi, Cancel.
Yuha!
That's so funny.
Can the good team also say
Evil
hello?
team
to
says
Council?
what?
Of course.
Evil says what?
I love you.
Oh, yeah, to say what?
You sussed me because I knew and he didn't die, but then Jahan also knew and he didn't die.
Because
and
I
also
talked to
Jahan
him.
is part of I know you talked to him. You talked to me too. That's how I knew. And then also Jahan is part of. I'm sorry, Jahan. Jahan is part of this numbers thing. How?
The
is
numbers
he
thing
not-
you're making up.
What numbers that I'm making?
The numbers
up?
thing.
What?
Chef reading?
The numbers thing. What?
The chef
What are
reading.
any of you
I thought
talking
you were
about?
talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
Jay,
cut
I
through
only-
these ties
It's
and
hard.
say that
I
GPS nominates Yenza.
GPS nominates Yenza. Tell us about it.
So Yenza yesterday said that she just needed one more night, and
Wooby.
it's been one more. It's been one more night, and so I'm nominating her to die.
That's beautiful.
Plus, all of the chef information and stuff really seems to point to her. Plus, she's been throwing a lot of accusations at people like Will who have been nominally cleared. So I just think that this is probably a good idea.
Okay.
Yenza, your response.
Yep.
Do it.
Sorry. I'm still saying it's absolutely Jahan. It's absolutely Jahan. And even when I did Majora and Jahan, I was like, that must have been Majora's red herring. But then I got a yes on him. But then I also got a yes yesterday for Will. But then Will's been cleared by Bree, so I must have been poisoned. And I think that Jahan is actually our big bad. What I was telling you, I think that there's a good chance that has happened, where I think that Juicy was probably a bad guy also, or the imp who killed himself and passed himself off to Jahan. And that would count for. So you're saying it's Bren and me because of the big bad, or because of the chef reading. I think it was Juicy and Jahan. And you're saying that that somebody didn't die when they were supposed to, because oopsie, you accidentally told them not to kill them. I think that applies for my person up here. I'm saying kill me.
I only just told him.
Just now?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
then that
only
goes out
talked
the
to
window,
Jay
then I
for the
don't-
first time this turn.
Then I don't know that.
I'm
He's been
still
wanting
trying
to
to-
talk
I'm
to me
saying-
for days, and we only just talked.
Do not, or sorry, go ahead and execute me today, but then I am asking you, please execute Jahan, because I am so sure he's our imp, or Scarlet Woman.
Well, base it off if he's alive after you die.
Yeah,
Majora thinks it's
yeah,
pretty
no.
late in the game to still be talking in coded phrases.
I'm still trying to learn what Jahan's role is. He wouldn't tell me.
Yeah, he's been pretty dang quiet.
The bastard.
Jahan is the storyteller.
Oh no!
I knew it.
I've said this to every player on the board at this point, except possibly you on GPS, but I have a real issue between, like, one of them has to be part of the evil team. No other world makes sense to me. I
do think that it's possible that Bree still might be on the evil team, but don't know.
The thing is, the only reason we're super hard clearing you and Will is because of Bree.
Yeah.
I mean, I am not hard clearing either of them. Oh wait,
But
no,
wait,
I'm saying-
if Bree is evil, then the Chef Zero still clears Will and I.
Yeah, I trust Kevin.
Wow, I
Why
never
do you
thought
trust
I'd turn
Kevin?
you.
Why do you trust
I do
Kevin?
too.
All right.
We're gonna
I-
roll. We're gonna run the vote. 3 votes will be enough to put Yenza on the block.
Jay,
Are
you
you
should
using
put
a
your
ghost
hand up.
I'm not using a ghost vote.
I'm not using a ghost vote.
Bree, vote for this. Bree.
Oh
no!
It's okay.
You gotta vote for
Got my
this.
hand up.
It's
I got
okay.
my-
Yenza's got
I
her.
got my hand
Yenza's got
up.
her.
I don't
I've got-
trust that.
Look at my hand.
Three.
Stay up.
And
Oh.
4 is enough. Any other
4.
nominations today?
Jahan's the only other.
I'm
If you're
asking-
going based on the.
Let
if you're
me
going
know.
based. What?
Let me die tonight, and please kill Jahan tomorrow. Jahan, would you agree to die tomorrow?
Well, we don't know who's gonna be left alive tomorrow. What
Jahan
Jahan
shared his role with me, and from my understanding, Jahan, it's okay if you of
Would
your
you like to
role,
share
it's
with the
okay
rest of
for
the
you to
class?
Die tomorrow.
Did you bring enough for the rest of the class?
Nope.
Let's just see what happens when we wake up in the morning.
Let's do that.
Aren't we? I feel
All
like
right.
we're searching for a big bad.
Final
here.
call for
Good night,
nominations
everybody.
closing in 5.
Good talk. Good talk.
Good talk.
That's Jahan.
No, it's not.
It's okay. There's no reason for him to be
Yenza
scared
is
of dying.
executed and dies, and everyone goes to sleep.
A lot quieter since Yenza
for the
died.
3 of us.
So,
Excuse me, I can still talk.
what does this mean? There were
Sometimes I
5
can
players
still
alive
hear
at
her
that
voice.
point. When Yenza was killed, since there were 5 players alive, that means that that the Scarlet Woman's ability activates. If there are 5 more players alive and the demon dies, you become the demon. So we're going to change Bree to become the imp and let her know you are the imp. Just like that. Trusting Kevin is a thing. Kevin is onto something. Now she has a really difficult decision because I don't know who she wants to kill. Honestly, I think I would probably just sink a kill today. That's tricky. Because I don't know. If she chooses Will, the mayor might die. Right? So that would be a hard kill. That usually it pings off of the mayor, but at this point, just for the sake of giving evil equal footing, I think I would let that kill go through. Jahan is the soldier. You are safe from the big bad, so Jahan cannot be killed tonight. GPS would be a wild choice because GPS is very suspicious of Bree. I think Bree knows that GPS is the Raven Keeper. So if Bree chooses the Raven Keeper, then that would give Kevin enough to solve the game. Bree could either sink a kill or she could choose Will. Like she's really backed into a corner. Close game. Hey, checking in. Do you want to choose a player?
Are you still talking? Like.
Yes.
Is this... Okay, cool.
This...
I think I'm gonna pick Will.
Will? Okay, perfect. Great, thank you.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay with Will joining.
Okay,
Yenza,
Yeah,
you're
of
dead.
course you are. Of course you
Okay,
are.
dead people can't talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll exclude Will for the time being.
Dead people can't talk.
Cry.
Let's see who's dead.
Muted.
Let's see who's dead.
So, dead people can't talk, huh? Huh, what do you think of that,
Will, I trust you. I trust you, Will.
Now you do.
Okay.
5
Now
minutes
you
to
do.
discuss, and then we'll open
All
up
right.
nominations.
People who wanted to chat to me, come to.
It's Jahan,
It's
right?
100%.
Unfortunately, that was our mayor who just died.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
So that was your.
Your double thing drives me utterly insane, Kevin, and I dislike you for it.
Oh yeah, I'll just go and tell everyone that I'm the Raven Keeper.
GPS was...
That's a great idea.
Oh yeah, that's a great stuff. I just this whole like telling people like, yeah, I'm doing this, but I'm also doing this, and then you'll whip it away and be like, actually, I'm a secret third thing. Yeah.
I never
And
said a
I
secret
kept-
third thing.
I talked to Will
Just
multiple
wait.
times and I tried to find out his role. He would not tell me, but
Yeah.
he said that someone else claimed what he was.
He
Like, well,
told me
I didn't
last
help
round.
him.
Yeah. Because I
It's
did
like,
tell
oh, it was
some
Kevin's
people that I
plan.
was the
That's
Raven
why.
Keeper.
That makes sense.
I was having issues.
Scarlet Woman.
But
So
there
I
was
had
more than 5 people? Or fewer than 5 people?
5 or more. No, there were 5. There were 5 exactly.
Were
So
there
I
really?
Yeah, so I passed it off to Bren, or Bree. So the problem is that I wasn't thinking about the executions. Thank you. I wasn't thinking about the executions well enough. I honestly should have been navigating my fortune teller to suss the people who I was not able to kill in the night. I wasn't thinking that through. My
That's
bad.
okay.
My bad.
No worries.
But so
I
want to
okay.
super push for Jahan because then it's just Bree.
There's nothing
and
else to do if they're going based on
Yes.
the chef reading. That's the only thing that they can go on. I had no idea. I was sitting here like, Yenza, I'm trusting you because I'm about to get Jahan on the block right now. Because, okay.
Correct. Yenza was claiming fortune teller. So either she was evil or she's the fortune teller. But unless I was poisoned, that means the only option is that Kevin is what I picked
Who
him as.
Jahan suspects and who
As the Raven
GPS
Keeper.
suspects is
Yes.
pretty huge.
Now, for Bree, if she is the empath, it doesn't make that much sense for her to keep saying that the people next to her are good. Unless she's just trying to hide under the radar. And because if she says that they're
Yeah,
bad and we
she's-
find out that they were good,
She's pretty suspicious.
then she gets
just to be
found
alive.
out.
Okay, if you had to pick right now, who do you think who are your 3 baddies?
If I had to pick right now, I think I still live in the world where it was Bren, Yenza, and Bree, to be honest. Because I don't think we were very fortunate in actually killing off any of the people that were bad, because most of the people that were executed were self-nominations at the beginning.
Yes.
And by the time we got to the point where we started executing people, it still only was pointing to Bren and Yenza.
Okay. Okay.
Kevin, I'm not giving any. What part
Is
about
he
not giving any further information on that?
Is he actually the empath?
Majora, you are the one person I do not have a label on the board anymore.
Wait.
Oh, I'm Investigator.
This is a huge chat right
Okay,
here.
beautiful. I'm actually the Raven Keeper.
Okay. You told me you're the mayor, and
I
Will
did,
told
I
me the
lied.
mayor.
Will was actually the mayor. We did a role swap on the first day. So that ideally I would get targeted at night and die.
Gotcha.
But Yuha, who was the washerwoman, I think told Yenza who his pings were and what that role was. So she already knew that I was good, or that I was the Raven Keeper, which I think is why I didn't get targeted. I fully believe that Yenza was evil, and I think I trust you. And so the way that I see it, if Bree is good, then that means that I'm good, right? Because she's had a 0 this whole game, so she's told me. And if she's evil, that also makes me good because of the chef 0.
Yes.
So I think we just kill Bree today. Like, either way, I have to be good if she is what she's claiming to be. And she hasn't died as an outed empath.
Okay, I'll go with it.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it's just logic, right?
Yes. In games like these, I play more off of social cues than I do because I don't know the strategy of the game yet.
Mm-hmm.
And
So, that's just my thing.
I already shot my shot. I don't have anything left.
You're on the
The what?
You're on the minion side, anyways.
The usual culprits.
Slide.
That's
Oh,
slide.
yelling.
Hello, welcome back.
Thanks.
Everyone has a brand. Nominations are open.
So I got some info. Yenza was just like, would they believe you if you said that I was the imp? So if she is the imp, I honestly think that Bree is the Scarlet Woman.
Yes.
And the only reason why she's saying good is because if she said evil, and once we confirmed that both you and Will aren't evil, it makes her sound suspicious.
Wait, hold on. Run that by me. Are you saying that Bree is innocent?
No, I'm saying she's evil, and the reason why she's saying the 2 people next to her are good is because she knows if she said one of them is evil, eventually we're going to catch on to it and be like, oh wait, this empath is bad.
Right. Have you had a change in reading since Will died? No.
Which she would have got to change her reading at some point.
That was
because the only people next to her are
what, guys?
Jay and GPS.
No. Hold on. Listen. Let me explain. So, we killed all of the members of the evil team like 3 rounds ago, and Peter's just been letting us continue.
The deep fake from the
Social
storyteller.
experiment.
Wait, I nominate Peter.
I'm for it. 100% for it.
This just became a social experiment to see what would happen if we all believed that people were still evil.
Does
Which is
Peter
basically the
does
premise of
Peter
the game.
handpick the roles?
No, he assigns them randomly.
They're random.
I choose
Well,
the
he picks the
tokens.
roles, but then they're assigned randomly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Do we want to do a round table?
Yeah, that's
at
not
this
bad.
point.
can I before we do a round table, can I
Sure.
propose a theory to that? Remember when I said that I think that Juicy was bad, and he passed off that he was the bad guy, and he passed off his
To Jayhan.
Jayhan. That wouldn't work. Never mind.
Okay.
Not what I mean. That would,
I
but
trust
not what I
other
was
people's
proposing. It that way.
theories.
Yeah,
Great, good
no,
talk.
sorry.
So
Good
the
talk.
two
Thank you.
people that want to clear Bree are also the people that we kept saying are evil throughout this game.
And no one
Which is
executed any of
So
them.
the two people that seem to want to clear Bree
Who?
are the very. I mean, it sounds like you.
Yeah,
don't
the
wanna
two
nominate
people who
Bree.
died willingly also.
We had a lot.
Well, I mean, it was a long.
You didn't
with-
die
Are
willing.
we
Yes, I
doing the
did.
round robin?
You
Yes, I
didn't
did.
self-nominate. You didn't
Are
self-nominate.
we doing the round robin?
Yes, but I also voted for
Please.
myself.
Yeah, we should
Are we
go ahead
doing
and
the
do
round
that.
robin?
Okay, round robin.
Okay. I'll start. I am the Raven Keeper. I did a role swap with Will the first day to start saying that I was the mayor. Bree, why don't you go?
I'm the empath, and I've been getting pretty consistent 0 readings, so I can clear Will and GPS.
And your reading for last night was?
It was 0.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not possible.
Will, what is your role?
I'm the mayor.
Yay! Majora.
I'm Investigator. In night 1, I was told either Jacob or Wooby was the spy.
Oh, I heard it was me that you saw, so that's cool.
Oh, I thought
Nope.
it was you. Sorry, I missed on that. I didn't actually
Thanks,
make
Yuha.
a note.
Does that-
I knew it was down. I knew it was bottom people.
Does
Okay,
that
Yuha,
mean
what
we
are
have a
you?
poisoner? Or...
So I am the washerwoman.
Bottom
and
people?
What?
Hold
Let
on.
me back
Yuha.
up for a second.
Come
I
on.
did not hear that. Majora, I didn't hear that.
Oh,
Jacob
go ahead.
or Wooby. I'm so sorry. So that means one of them, if Jacob we killed, and then Wooby is where we were getting the chef reading the whole time. So if Jacob wasn't the spy, but they also gave themselves up willingly, which makes sense. But so either we killed a recluse and a spy, or a chef and a spy. So does that mean that
Assuming
Jacob
my
was our
information
spy?
was.
Oh, it's still round
That's
robin.
what I was thinking. It could also be he was recluse, which would mean none of that mattered,
Yeah,
and
I think
all
it
of it
was
was just
pinged
pinged
out.
up the recluse.
Got it. Okay, never
So-
mind. All right,
so
sorry,
here's-
continue.
But here's the thing. I am the washerwoman, and I got pinged with Kevin and GPS that they're the Raven Keeper. I also mistakenly told Yenza
Kevin and
that I
GPS? Sorry, no, GPS and someone
Either
else.
Kevin or GPS
Kevin
is the Raven
Kevin and
Keeper.
Yenza, guys. But I also,
Thank you.
anyway, I
There's
also
Clocktower.
accidentally-
There's Kevin, and then there's Clocktower.
Kevin,
Clock
you
Tower
wanted
version of
this.
me, which is just
You
GPS.
wanted this round robin. Stop.
Sorry,
cutting me
please
off.
continue. It was for the bit.
Okay, so Yenza and Kevin, I got pinged for the Raven Keeper. I accidentally told Yenza this the very first day. I also think we should save time, not do the round robin, and just
I agree.
nominate Bree.
We already know these things.
Jacob.
Can we please hear what Jayhen is, though? I've been
Hold
waiting
on,
all
He's the
day.
Jacob.
soldier.
Yeah. Yeah, can we skip to
Soldier, I was
Jayhan?
saying,
I'm the
saying
original though, but yeah.
He's the soldier.
Thank you.
Okay, whatever.
It's
Peter,
fine,
are
the
nominations
soldier.
open?
So
Yeah.
if we have the
Okay.
Oh, okay. GPS nominates Bree.
GPS nominates
Okay.
Bree. Tell us about it.
If Chef Zero is true, it's got to be Bree. She's saying that she's getting a chef or an empath 0, which is not possible. As much as I hate to do that to her. And if Yenza and Bren were both evil, which I strongly think is the case, then Jayhen cannot possibly be evil given the Chef 0.
Suckers.
Bree, your response.
well, if we believe that the chef got a 0, like there are no pairs, and if we believe that Yenza and Bren are on the evil team, that also means Kevin could be the big bad.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
why are you
we'll
saying
cross
you-
that bridge when we get to it.
But why are you saying you got a reading of 0 when there's only 2 people next to you now? One of them has to be evil, and you can't be poisoned because the poisoner's not left, and you can't be drunk because Jacob was the recluse. So you're clearly giving us bad information.
There's a possibility too that she's Minion throwing herself under the bus, but I feel like that's less likely.
I don't think we were that bad at killing people that we didn't.
Because I thought the empath, if you have like 2, it tells you how many like are. Because if I have 1 dead neighbor, that means
how many of your alive neighbors are good or evil.
But you only have 2.
And your next alive neighbor is Jehan and GPS.
Yeah,
it just goes around the circle to the next living person.
To Jehan. Yeah.
I wouldn't have known that either.
So you got a 1?
No, she got a 0.
I got a 0.
She said she got a 0.
She said that they were good.
So, can I say this really quick? If Bree is evil, that still means Jehan could be evil. I still think it's between Bree and Jehan, and I really think it's Jehan.
Okay.
GPS
Duly
this whole
noted.
time.
Duly noted. Thank you. Bree,
Duly noted.
Bree, would
The
you do me a
objection is
favor?
noted.
I
Will,
think it's not the strongest bluff in the world, Soldier. It's a decent bluff for the big bad, but if you really wanted to sell it, there would have been a night where no one died.
Will, please put your hand up.
For Bree?
What?
Put your hand up.
No,
for a big
I don't.
bad. And
I
all
don't
your
want
arguments
evil to be able to tie
to
this.
Jehan being
We've
Bree.
already got 4.
I think that
We've
Jehan
only got 3
is her
evil
big bad.
players.
Jacob,
I think
can
Jehan
you please
is her
put
big
your
bad.
hand up?
Bree, would you do me a favor and nominate
I want to
Jehan
keep
after
options
this?
open for now. 4 is plenty for right
That's a
now.
bet.
All right.
If we
let's run the
believe
vote.
Bree is evil,
I'm gonna
Jacob,
run the
as a lawyer
votes.
minion of mine in the past, can you please raise your hand?
I think that Jehan is her
that's
big
a real.
bad.
We need
We're
2
looking for a
votes
big
to
bad.
put Bree on the block.
So
I think this is likely.
I,
1,
Yenza
2,
Imp, Bree Scarlet Woman.
Yeah,
3
Yeah.
something like that.
I don't think we had a spy.
4
I think
is enough.
Yeah, I think it
that
was
we
Scarlet
had
Woman.
a-
poison.
Any other nominations
Yeah.
today?
I'm gonna nominate Kevin.
Bree nominates Kevin. Tell us about it.
Surprise.
So if the chef rating is right, it's either me, Kevin. It could be Jehan, but anyway. And then also Kevin has been kind of playing as the Raven Keeper, but he hasn't gotten killed yet.
I also can know that he's the Raven
Can I?
Keeper from my
I'd like to make my
How-
defense now, please,
Yep,
if you
Kevin,
guys don't
your
mind, real
response.
fast. So I would like to submit the logical proof that I am good. So assuming that the chef 0 is correct, then it must be either Bree or myself that is evil. Bree has said that I am good, so either if she's evil, then she knows that I'm good and she's just saying it to gain trust, or she's actually good, in which case I can't be evil because of the chef 0. Either way, I am just straight up good. It is a logical impossibility that I be evil in this case, assuming that the chef 0 is true, and Bree is also if Bree were also telling the truth, then that would just be a logical impossibility.
Jake, can you please put down your hand?
I'd love to hear why Jehan is voting for this.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was just.
Okay.
Oh, he's
just having a little goof.
My gut the whole time did say that DPS
Because
was
here's the
evil.
thing, Bree. Everybody else
He just
is
gives off
saying-
those vibes all the time, though.
Yeah.
Bree, the thing
That's
that
what I'm learning.
I
confuses
wish she had
me-
done Jehan, because that's the one I would vote for.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what I'm
think
saying.
it's TV. I
It
think it's
seems-
Jehan. If we're looking for a big pad, then with all of the chef logic that we're all starting from, assuming that this is correct, then it points to him.
I'm really frustrated with myself.
So part of the
for
problem
actually
is
being taken in by Bryn because she was one of the only people early game that I shared my role with.
Jehan, no! Yeah,
So,
you came up to me. You're like,
all
okay,
right.
I'm gonna trust you. I'm like, thank God. Oh my gosh.
So fortunately, Bree and I have both nominated each other, so Jehan would not have to nominate himself in order for that to work. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna run the votes. 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute.
Wooby, why?
Don't vote for this. Don't
Yeah.
hand.
1.
We take our games very seriously.
We died like men.
2.
Oh no! What
No!
an accidental
Oh
slip.
no.
2 is
No,
not enough.
See me.
Jehan is the one.
All right. I believe Jehan is the only one with the nomination left. Do you want to nominate yourself?
I'll pass.
Okay, great. In that case, Bree is executed and dies, and I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to me and the good team. Very well done to the good team. And we'll do a grimoire reveal. Very nicely done all around. We have on this.
I can't believe I lived to the end this time.
Well done, Kevin.
You're
That was a mistake on my part. Should have killed you, night one. Boo.
So
Sorry.
I was looking to make a spy game that was balanced a little bit easier because last time there was a spy good got decimated. So that was my game plan today. So we had Yuha the washerwoman that learned that either GPS or Yenza was the Raven Keeper. We also had Juicy, who was the librarian, that learned that either Jacob or Bren is the drunk. Yuha's information was true because GPS was the Raven Keeper. Juicy's information was a lie because Bren, as the spy, can register as an outsider. So that's where that came from. We also have Majora the Investigator, who learned that either Jacob, who was the recluse, is the spy, or Wooby. Wooby was, of course, the chef. And as the chef, Wooby got a 0. So Majora, your spy ping, of course, came off the recluse. So far as the information Bren got, a lot of first night information and a Raven Keeper. Also, let's throw in a soldier.
We have all 4 of the top 4 roles.
We do. Also, the soldier and the mayor, which are also difficult targets for the evil team. So the evil team had a bunch of information, but as
all
far
the
as
ladies,
but not easy kills. And that's
Ladies
right. Bree was originally our Scarlet Woman. Yenza was our imp, and that was how everything went.
You killed me.
Can I just say?
Yenza.
Can I just say I 100% called it? I said Yenza's gonna be evil this round, and I was 100% right.
Everyone says I'm gonna be evil this round. You did nothing special.